But it is our first home game of the preseason. We had to play the 1-0 Chicago Bears. Second overall. My favorite quarterback. Thanks, man. One more around the corner. Cunningham was a mobile quarterback who could break it and stuff. He could break it. And Warmer, he was able to play as he did back in the days where they didn't write about quarterbacks.
After the 1969 Vikings, they led the league in points scored and had more than 50 in a game 3 times. They allowed the fewest points, averaging less than 10 per game. They won 12 games in a row, longest winning streak in the NFL in 35 years, but they did not win it all. Their story begins when they first entered the league as an expansion for teams in 1961.
We thought of ourselves kind of as pirates.
Houston, Texas, where Jim and Phil are on the call. Bears Oilers on EA Sports as we get set
the first look of our new stadium.
Preseason with a matchup today. Phil Zen's partner. Look forward to sharing a very special afternoon with you. Yeah, thank you, Jim. Look forward to sharing it with you too. This should be a special game. I know the fans are excited about it. Talk radio all week long. All they talked about was this game because we have special players and some coaches that are doing the best in the NFL. I'm excited about the game.
The Houston Oilers are back deep, ready to return the kickoff.
We've been used to doing a little head hunting.
Looks like leaving the ball first. Don't feel like doing that.
Some physical altercations. Or as most commonly known, we get in some good fights.
I gotta feel take my play. I check all the wide receivers.
Lined up in the backfield. Johnson's taking
The fight that rocked the franchise was one between head coach Norman Broadway and quarterback Fran Tarkenton.
It was a tough mix. Tarkenton was a preacher's kid, and Dan Broadway talked like he was from the streets.
Oh, you seen that? Oh my God, 19-yard game
He
too.
put together a string of curse words that
Yeah,
were funny to
bro.
me. I mean, hysterical. But you can imagine with a preacher's kid, they just didn't have a real good relationship.
And these wide
The
receivers,
breaking
if they
point
can't get
came
two
in
hands on the football,
1966
they taught
in a game
themselves over
televised
time
at
just to
Tarkenton's
go
home
up,
state of
stretch
Georgia.
as far as they can and get that one hand on it. And it is amazing how many times they make
Of
the
course, it
catch.
had a great
Always
effect on
suggest that
Tarkenton.
early in the game to see what
He
your
just thought
opponent
that
was
was
going
the
to do.
biggest
Good
insult.
run that time by the offense.
I want to get next plays in a good touchdown. If I get on the bench.
At the end of the season, Tarkenton asked to be traded. He's dealt to the Giants. Van
It's third
Bronckhorst
down coming up.
resigned. The Vikings replaced Van Bronckhorst with a successful Canadian Football League coach.
But third down.
Grant.
Let's go.
Grant began molding Van Bronckhorst's Pirates into disciplined soldiers.
Looking wrong.
Ah,
And that pass is
I just
going
threw it
out of
away.
He
bounds.
started getting the people to line up for the national anthem. We practiced that just like we practiced
I'm
the
gonna go
play.
for it. It's the preseason.
I didn't like the way we stood and scratched and moved and chewed gum and spit and
Had helmets on the ground. We practiced standing, our toes on the line, helmet up under your arm, no scratching.
And he
And we
gets the
thought,
first
man,
down.
this guy's, he's really crazy. But there was method to his madness.
After getting the players in line, Grant reassembled the team's personnel. We didn't have the quarterbacks I felt were qualified to get us going. I said, hey, the guy in Canada won great
Got,
games off
oh,
the
he got some.
and beat us many times, so we went and got Joe Cal. In 1967, Joe Cap left the CFL, and his off-season job at a
He
food
put the
company.
football right on
I
the
sold
money,
more
on the
squirrel
line, right
brand
into the
peanut
receiver's
butter
hands.
than anybody
Well,
in the history of
Johnson with
peanut
his
butter.
one last carry.
That's why they call me Matty Joe.
And that's it, guys.
There may have been
We got his goal.
Johnson is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game.
in his
He
Viking
saw the
debut.
first down yard
Cap
markers,
entered trailing
and what does he do?
32 to
He gets
nothing
past
against
them
Deacon
and picks up
Jones
the
and the
first down.
Rams.
What?
And so I go, and now I got to do something different. So we get to the line of scrimmage, and I said to Deacon,
Oh, that horrible mistake.
Gets tight
Game
down here in
echoed
the
his
red zone.
personality.
Horrible
So if you're a
mistake.
defender,
don't be calling me
I forgot to practice. I love to practice this.
hey, you get in a position like this,
But
Still
knock it
man.
down.
I don't do that.
Unpredictable. But above all else,
Scrambling
he
down.
was tough.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Right down the field for an opening score.
I play like a regular NFL team.
Still that
And we're losing badly right now. Can we do something? And we will not win the game, obviously.
I could have been
Damn,
nice,
score.
but I don't think I played nice. I don't like to be nice in the middle of a contest.
Nothing about Cap was nice, not even his throws.
I did not.
And we will not walk out of here with a
I did
W.
not use the laces, and that's probably unique.
We will lose this game, unfortunately.
He threw some passes that they look like ducks.
He not scored the
but
only
they got in the
touchdown.
hands of the receivers. If that's what they're seeing, I mean, I can question their vision or their judgment on what's
So we'll end this
I think over the years,
Those who
with
questioned
practice.
Cap did so at their own peril.
the best
I'm gonna practice, and then this will be the end of the
First
video.
of all, I don't like any of it. I don't like any of this f***ing discussions about these quarterbacks. I'm not going to talk about that. Man, you're asking me to make these all-time statements for 30 million people, and I'm going on record here, you know, and you could spend an hour on each question.
We needed somebody to kind of get this team off the mark, and Joe was that kind of a guy. Could he throw the ball with spirals? Could he throw it long enough, accurate enough? I hadn't measured all those things. All I knew was he was a winner.
The nicest thing he ever said about me was, Joe Cap will never stop looking for a way to win the game. That's what I got from it. On the other hand, the only thing he ever said to me personally up close was 3 words: get a haircut.
Grant's cleanup of the Vikings was quick and dramatic. In just 3 seasons, they became one of the least penalized teams in the league and the most dominant in all of football. But they would finish 1 win short of
They
becoming
made it
Super
time.
Bowl
And they got a great
champions.
career. Super Bowl champ.
The 60s may have been a time for racial unrest in America, but on the Vikings, the only color that mattered was purple.
Then
Their
we're
Mexican-American quarterback
Broncos.
was one of the team's most popular players.
He just got along well with everybody. I don't know whether it had anything to do with him being a Mexican-American.
And all our blitz,
I mean, I
also
didn't
known
think
as
of
Cover
him
Zero,
as
is
a
a random
Mexican
scheme that is
until he
designed
always
for us
ordered tequila.
so they could quickly get rid of the
In
football.
1967, Cap
The
had a
tricky part
chance to
for
be
Cover
the
Zero is
toast
that
of Minnesota,
the many did we
leading
play
a
online,
season
so
sweep
that.
of the mighty Green Bay Packers. The game
So
tied in less than 2 minutes
after you
to
drop
play.
points with you and the kid
Cap
all
began
there's
driving
no
the
safety help.
Vikings to the winning score.
I made my pivot
Quick
to hand
pass
the ball off to
concentration.
Billy
That's a
Brown,
business with the
and
quarterback
by
is supposed
mistake,
to
I fumbled the
get rid
ball.
of as soon as possible. As
Packers
a first
recovered,
drop back.
won the game.
Try it, run a quick snatch and complete the pass and beat the blitz.
At the post-game gathering, Cap recounted the loss with number 59, linebacker Lonnie Warwick.
We got in a discussion as to who lost the game. He said the defense. I said, no, I did. Here's two guys saying, I lost the game. No, I lost the game.
Okay, screens first goes up. Screens up, passes are good against the blitz. Says it invite the rush upfield. This allows a big run after the catch out turns for the target receiver.
Exchanged punches.
Throw the screen pass shortly after offense has set. This engage and release the receiver. General screen pass to the final receiver to allow big blitz.
That was the stupid reason for the fight. Next morning, I get a call.
On the other end was Warwick.
He says, Joe, how you feeling? I said, well, my left eye's closed. And he says, we better go tell Coach Grant
Okay,
that,
try
there's no
run the
problem.
four
Go to
vertical pass.
Simpsons.
Contact complete pass.
I'll be there to get you.
Well, that's what tequila can do to you once in a while. So that
Wide
was over
open.
and done with. I mean, we talked about it, and you know, I wanted to downplay it. And of course, the next day, they were buddies. They were kissing cousins.
It doesn't run.
After finishing 1967 with just 3 wins, solidarity became the team's battle cry. 1968.
Hey man, career tribute again. I'm gonna try.
1969, they adopted a new slogan.
And this is the and this
40 players.
thing is over.
60 minutes of
So good night.
Cap was injured for the season opener. Still,